Good day, everyone. In the news is a story that I've already spoken about, and this is in News 24, and this is part of a podcast that's been put out. And I'm going to link this to many other articles in the description below this video, as well as in the first comment, so that you can go and read. And there's a picture being created right now that shows that society is on a knife's edge. And when mob justice starts to take place, it means that people don't trust the police, which means that court cases don't take place. People don't look at facts, they look at the rumors. And the moment a gang of people come together, even if those people were never part of a gang before, they start doing things that they wouldn't normally do. This is a part of human nature. And that is why we need independent thinkers. And the headline for the story is "The Spotlight is on Mob Justice and the Gruesome Murder of an Innocent Man." Now, I spoke of a man that was killed after a mob attacked him, accused him wrongfully of something. And I just want to quickly cover this and then link this to some other articles that are out in the news right now that is extremely relevant to the societal state of the country. And it's been bad for a long time, but now the mainstream media is really playing into this, and you need to see how that is going to get government to act in certain ways. An innocent man was brutally beaten to death and his body and car burnt in a mob justice attack in Parkwood Grassy Park on Tuesday. Now, many of you would have seen the videos of this. The man was later identified as Abongile Mafalala, an e-hailing taxi driver from the Noon, Cape Town. I earlier said that it was an Uber driver, so I was wrong there. He was called to the scene via an e-hailing taxi app by alleged thugs and then robbed and wrongfully accused of kidnapping. So these people contacted him, robbed him, and then accused him of being a kidnapper, so that the community ended up attacking him. Abongile Mafalala was an innocent man gruesomely murdered in a mob justice attack on Tuesday morning in Parkwood Grassy Park in Cape Town. Graphic videos of the brutal attack were widely circulated on social media. I'm sure many of you have seen it. I certainly have. Community members believe that Mafalala was responsible for rumored kidnappings in the area. It was later revealed by police and community safety forum members that no kidnappings had been reported. Police investigations later revealed that Mafalala, an e-hailing taxi driver from the Noon, Cape Town, accepted a ride request from two alleged thugs. On arrival, he was beaten and robbed. He was the victim and then wrongfully accused of kidnapping. This is how they got away with their actions. After being told that Mafalala was guilty, about 100 community members gathered. He was then severely beaten and his body and car were burnt. His family are devastated and maintain that an innocent man was murdered. This week was covered extensively, and the evidence proves that this man was brutally murdered by a community of people, and not a single one of those people can be arrested because they took literally law into their own hands, and that is when common law takes place. What that took place there is common law, so be very careful what you wish for and what kind of society you need for common law to be able to take place and be justified, be real justice, etc. So people don't always understand what they wish for. And I want to link this to a few other articles, and the one is on a brutal start to this year for South Africa with nearly 11,000 rape cases in just the first 3 months. So Bekitsele announced that almost 11,000 rape cases were made at the police. These are the ones reported. Okay, these are not the ones that aren't reported, and those are the majority within the first 3 months, which shows you a sick society. Almost 11,000 people raped in South Africa between January and March. Liquor was involved in 1,290 of the rapes, which is the minority of the rapes, which means that they are trying to push the liquor agenda here. However, in this case, more than 9,000 of those cases did not involve liquor. So wait for some liquor laws or stricter liquor laws to come out, and maybe some more tax for the government where they will try and make more money. Police Minister Bekitsele said the first 3 months of the year have been brutal for the country's women and children. I will give you a link to that article in the description below as well. And then There's another article also in News 24, and you will see this agenda is all coming out in one place. News 24 specifically putting out these articles. They are part of the Naspers group that drive the narratives. Cape Town gang violence, residents renting their homes to gangsters to earn a quick living. And in that article, they speak about people being desperate. They don't have money, and gangs have money that they get through drugs and prostitution and all sorts of other things, and they will then pay proper money to these people so that they can try and stay alive. When they start doing it, their neighbors start doing it, and it's just a vicious cycle. So go and read that article as well. It is really shocking that this is taking place in our communities, and this is just a growing, ticking time bomb. And once you get your community to a point where they feel, and I mean, these people that killed that hailing taxi driver, they're not News 24 readers. These people are feeling that because of circumstances that they're living in, things that they're going through on a day-to-day basis. So society is at a knife's edge, and the moment people start taking things into their own hands and applies their own common law, anything is possible. And this is why it's so important for us to change the way we are as human beings, as citizens first. Learn to love, show love to other people, to transform the society we live in so that we can deserve a new political system. Because currently, we deserve the system that we are stuck in until we change ourselves and we realize that we are much better than it, and we can make the governance system irrelevant. And I really want to thank you for supporting this work on the ground. I want to thank the many members of this channel, the new interactive members that we have. Thank you for upgrading to becoming interactive members. And I will really want to thank the people on the ground doing the active work, actually showing love to their community, becoming self-reliant, even if it's bit by bit. As long as you start by doing something and become as independent of government and corporate control as you can, this will stand you in good stead in the next few years. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please share this video with other people. Click the like button, and then also subscribe if you like content like this. Click the bell icon to receive notifications for new videos, and then you will also, in the description below this video, find all these article links, and in the first comment you'll also get my other social media links there. The Telegram group has grown wonderfully. I really want to thank all of you for being a part of this journey. There's a lot of work to do, there's a lot of infrastructure to build, and there's a lot of reflection to be done by each one of us, and we only can create the future that we so dearly want for our children. Thank you very much. Till the next video.